Hello guys, and welcome to episode 66 of my Rome 2 Total War campaign, Caesar in Gaul, playing as the Romans. And today we're going to have a couple of battles on our hand. The first is probably going to be the 1st Legion taking on Mediolanum Santonum. So let's get this underway. We're going to slowly march my army towards this army, the Champions of Rudianos. Now I'm planning to attack the Thunderbolts of Tanarus. And the reason I'm going to do this is it's probably going to draw the Champions of Rudianos into an open field battle, which will definitely favour me with my large army. So yeah, that's the plan. I also have plenty of artillery to make use of, so this could be risky, but gonna go for it. So we'll be fighting the Thunderbolts of Tanarus on the field. We're gonna have the Champions of Rudianos backing them up. Gonna have to make sure that we take care of those mercenary noble horse very quickly, and then the garrison army, which is reasonably small but still a sizable force actually. Surprised they already have that many men, but either way, we have 1,920 against roughly, was that 2,886. So we're kind of outnumbered, but not completely 2 to 1. And we've won with worse odds. So going to go ahead and fight this one on the battle map. So it's nice and dry. Let's start the deployment. And we're actually on a really nice hill. Where the hell did that come from? Okay. Well, I'm not going to complain. Let's get that steam bug out of the way and we'll line up on the hill. I'm going to force them to attack me then. I was hoping that I could possibly get the jump on them by killing the general that we are up against. There's only a lonesome Oathsworn unit here that we need to take care of. But this hill is pretty epic, so depending on where the reinforcements are coming from, we'll just reorganize ourselves around this hill. And yeah, it's perfect for keeping my scorpions on, and my ballistas, great. That's really, really nice. I'm not sure if I'm going to get them in quite the position I want them to, because we can't seem to deploy on certain parts of the hill, but that will have to do, I think. Let's get our men consolidated, and I will start the battle. So where are the reinforcements coming from? Please do tell. Going to send my general to the top of the hill. Right, they're all coming from ahead of me. That's good. That's really good. That's almost perfect, actually. I was hoping that they would come in at a bit more of an angle. But either way, we're just going to spread our troops out a little bit more, thinning the line. And my ballistas are in a good position. These scorpions are in a fine position. Maybe we can just bring both scorpions over. Like so. I think that works out better. Need to make sure that I have units on the flanks for the cavalry, of course. I'm going to actually keep my skirmishers with all their ammunition on the flanks as well, because what's going to happen is they'll send their horsemen to my flanks. It's kind of annoying that this hill doesn't allow me to zoom out the camera a bit more, because I am really, really close to this hill. Looks like they're not going to be going anywhere. That's fine, I guess. It's annoying that I'm going to have to fight 2 Oathsworn units at the same time, but really, really not going to leave this hill. Definitely a bad idea. So I'm just going to speed things up. If they don't come towards me, I'll kind of bait it. I'll probably move forwards a Scorpion unit that I don't mind losing, and just fire a few shots at them in order to force them to come and attack me. That was quite a mouthful. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We'll let them form up. It'll be a huge army, but we should be able to fight them off. 2 units of cavalry, that we have to worry about the mercenary noble horse. Once they are dead, we pretty much have the battlefield under control, and from there we can kill them off with our legionaries. Now, you'll probably hate me because I'll be hitting my own units with the ballista quite a lot, but here you can see, I didn't mean to pause that, meant to put it back to normal speed, but the Oathsworn taking quite a lot of damage. That's really good. I'm actually going to just let this keep happening. The ballistas firing at these Oathsworn. The more of these I kill, the better, because the rest of the units, they're easy. You know, they run away easy. They don't have much morale. But the Oathsworn, they're a pain in the arse. So the more of those I can kill, the better. I could also possibly try firing at the cavalry, but it doesn't look like the cavalry is going to let me because they are out of range at the moment. Either way, definitely going to be killing off quite a few units with these attacks. Let's actually attack these Celtic warriors, because they will aim for the right side of the unit and it will probably kill the Oathsworn on the other side while they form up. Okay, we actually lost sight of those, and that is a shame. Fire elsewhere. To the left, apparently. Ah, nice hit there. Actually, let's target these Celtic warriors. Looks like a good shot there. We'll have a lot of collateral if missiles miss, because they're getting ahead of the army. But missiles didn't miss, so plenty of dead guys. That's great. Now, yeah, what we're going to try and do is kill off the horsemen with our skirmishers. That is the plan. I can also get my light horse to help us out. I may be forced to use like attacking testudo against the missile fire before we engage, but maybe not. Not entirely sure. We're going to engage here, Celtic warriors. I'm going to break the line on purpose because I want these guys to engage here. And then what I can do is use the skirmishers to attack the mercenary noble horse. We can bring round the light horse and charge them in the back. What's happening on the other side? They've already attacked. That's good. Now we can just kill them all off with the skirmishers. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect. And we're actually going to break off those light horse. The main line is being engaged. Going to attack missile units with the scorpions.
The men are wavering.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Although we have seemed to have killed the majority of the noble horse on this side. What's happening here? Ah, that's not good. Get my general to go help out. Let's just let them engage. Right, so far, so good. Although a few of my units have routed, which is annoying. These legionaries are not in the best position either. Seems my lines are very skewed at the moment. Let's bring this legionary unit to the top of the hill, because at the moment we need some help. Okay. Alright, so general should deal with the mercenary noble horse. Okay. They are shaken, they should die soon. Charge into the back of these guys with a frenzied charge. I'm actually going to go wedge as well. It's going to be an uphill charge, but I think definitely worth it. Okay, that didn't really do much. I think it was because it was an uphill charge. Right, these legionaries, which I need to stop moving those. Let's get my general back. That's a good idea. That's Caesar, so he has some very decent special abilities that I will want to be making use of. My legionaries there completely surrounded, that's not good. Let's bring the light horse back, ready for another charge. Bring these warriors back. Wow, look at those noble horse there, still alive with 6 men. Are we going to provide loyalty of the 10th? Okay. Didn't mean to click presents, but oh well. Let's push these men forwards. These legionaries in such a bad position there. It's pretty disgusting. Need to get these ones down into that melee. We are going to lose that unit of legionaries, I'm pretty sure. They're just kind of lined up awkwardly. Maybe we can free them. Not sure.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's get the Scorpions to fire on this Oathsworn unit if we can. No, don't walk into the battle. That's not what I ordered you to do. We've got a couple of spare units back here as well that we need to get into the fray. My general is being attacked, I think. Yep, so let's get him out the way. Ah, looks like this charge worked. They've freed up the unit. I'm sure they are eternally grateful. Let's just run down these Celtic warriors, make sure that they completely break. So far, so good. It's been messy, but could have been worse, I think. Maybe I should have used this brace thing here. Yeah, against those cavalry charges on my Celtic warriors, but oh well. That's fine. Gonna get my general to come in and help here. Break a few more units. Continue to ride down the fleeing men. Let's charge forwards here. Okay, so we're going to engage those Oathsworn now, may as well. Get my light horse lined up. Let's bring this legionary unit to flank the Oathsworn. We can do the same here. Okay, interesting. Let's get these Celtic warriors to take care of these Celtic skirmishers attacking my Scorpions. I'm going to crush these Oathsworn. Crush these Oathsworn. General's killing off loads of men. Let's get him back and use him to supply some sort of morale bonus to my men. They have this area of influence that is definitely helpful to my forces. We can actually just charge these light units. It's probably a better idea. We've done that here. These Celtic youths are wavering. They're gone. Perfect. We'll run those down. My general's broken that Celtic slinger unit.
General is dead.
Enemy Oathsworn completely obliterated there. Let's move down and take on the next unit. Okay, I need to get my general out of there. That's 120 slingers. We do not want to be caught up with them. Charge in from the bottom side as well. Completely crush that Oathsworn unit. And now I'm going to charge after these Celtic slingers. What does battle rhythm do? Gradually increase combat skills. Okay. Probably should have been using that throughout the fight as well. I'm not too familiar with Caesar's abilities, actually. I just know of his special abilities. Loyalty of the 10th being the best one. Basically makes units unbreakable in terms of morale. So what we're going to do here is let the Celtic Warriors engage. And I guess we'll give them battle rhythm, although it doesn't look like they will need it. Nope, the Celtic Slingers have broken, so we'll just run those down. Let's run down these Celtic tribesmen, and the Oathsworn are also dead. So, job well done, I think. There is a Celtic Scorpion there.
Is dead.
Let's go destroy that, but not with my general. That's probably the worst idea ever, because a stray bolt straight through Caesar's face would not be very handy right now. So instead of attacking with my general, I'm just going to use the light horse, spread them out as much as I can, and tell them to charge the Scorpion unit. We're all done there though, so let's consolidate our force. Let's review our losses actually. Doesn't seem too bad. Again, like I say, it wasn't the perfect battle. It definitely wasn't the worst either. We'll just finish off those levy frame and let's just speed things up. They are going to be firing at my light horse, but because they are spread out, not going to be an issue. And there you have it. So we are going to continue just to make sure that as many units as possible are dead. Speed things up so to make that happen. And I think that's pretty much job done. So let's quit the battle. Close victory, apparently. 887 losses for us and 2,646 for the enemy. Don't think that's that close. So we destroyed, look at that, the entire garrison army, the Thunderbolts of Talaris are dead, and the Champions of Rudiganos only have 2 units left.
Forgive me, but I cannot.
Now we're going to take over Mediolanum Santonum, just going to auto-resolve it with an aggressive stance. And goodbye to the Pictoners. That is their last settlement, so job well done, I think. Tavis is ours. Now we need Ambatia. So that will probably be the job of the 9th Legion here. But yeah, the Pictoners completely wiped out, I believe. Let's have a look. World of Wonder. Daria Ritum. We've captured back the Dolmens of Karnak. Ah, that must be this thing here. What does that actually do? Plus 10% military research rate and plus 4 growth per turn faction-wide. Not the best. Resource acquired. Mediolanum Santonum. Leather. Cool. Settlement captured, province under control, troops recruited, trait gained, hidden agent exposed. Doesn't say faction destroyed. But Pictoners, surely that was their last settlement, because these are the Santoners. These are the Santoners here at Avaricon and Ambatia. Now, we are actually pretty close, I think, to winning the campaign. If I go to the objectives, in order to win the ultimate objectives, we need to control Gergovia, which is where Nemesis and Avaricon are, so these 2 settlements. And we also need to control Lutetia, which is Cenabum, Swindonum, I don't even know how to say that, and Lexavion. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, is that? Nope. 1. Cenabum, Swindonum, Lexavion, and wherever this is. Ah, this one. Okay, so the Unelli settlement. That should be reasonably easy for me to take over, actually, because we do have the large army at Condé. We just need to sort out our happiness. So, I think we have a good shot at basically finishing this campaign. At least that's what I'm hoping. We don't need to own any of these settlements. We need to own, I think, Vasio and Massalia. Ah, that's bad. That's really bad. God damn it. Just when I thought we were doing well. It seems the Nervii have snuck an army past the Mandubii towards Vasio. And I think we need to control Transalpina in order to win the game. So, yeah. Let's just add something here. We'll go with Suburbia because we need the cash. Damn it. Let's just check, actually. Oh, never mind, we don't. However, we do need to control 28 settlements. I'm in a bit of a pickle. I need to seriously think about what I'm going to do. The 5th Legion is definitely going to attack Nemesis. I think the 9th Legion is definitely going to be attacking either Ambati or Avaricon. We also have Caesar. Now, what I could do... Okay, that's the reason that the Pictoners aren't dead, because they still have an army. But either way, once the horns... What I'm going to do is I'll get the 1st Legion in the next turn to kill the Pictoners, hopefully. Then we can move the 1st Legion back to Massalia and push up from Massalia. Whilst the 5th Legion and the 9th Legion take Ambatia and Avaricon. And we have the 2nd Legion ready to take on the Unelli. The Unelli are actually still neutral with me at the moment. However, a new Mandubii army is on the border. We are also being raided by rebels, so that's not good. This is definitely not ideal. Can we kill this warlord? 23 chance with a concealed blade. That's going to cost me 603. Now the other thing I'm considering doing is getting a general at Massalia. Now that's going to cost me 425. He's also going to need troops, of course. So, yeah. If I pull up the new army this turn, it's going to drastically decrease my income. That's the biggest thing I'm worried about. We also have the 3rd Legion here, but I don't want to... Okay, the reason the 3rd Legion is here is because I want the 3rd Legion to be used to attack Octodoran and hold Octodoran. And that way I can basically save myself from any attacks from the German lands. Now the other thing I could use the 3rd Legion for is to go round and help Vassia. It's so difficult. Do I need Octodoran in order to defend Veselum, for example? Not sure. Just so many hard choices. We are going to lose Turicum, and once we lose Turicum, armies can come round this pass and also attack Medlan. Now if we lose Medlan, that's going to put us in a big problem. That's going to give us big issues. The biggest thing I hate about this is I don't have enough money in order to develop my settlements. I haven't developed Genoa here since the start of this campaign, because I haven't ever had the cash inflow to do so. I've been incredibly focused on armies, and the reason I've done that is because I need to be. I don't even have enough armies at the moment to do what I want to do.
How may I serve?
But if I make too many, then I don't have enough income to sustain that. It's like catch-22, it really is. I think what I need to do is build another army. We'll see. I'm just going to do it anyway. We'll probably pick up on this guy, or maybe this guy, Tiberius Verbinius Mus, because he has a 5% chance of evading enemy agents, which is really good because all my armies are being hindered all the time. We're going to reinstate the legacy of the 7th Legion, and we'll give him veteran legionaries. We are going to recruit some citizen hoplites. Definitely the best unit I can get my hands on at the moment. And then we will stay at Massalia until I can get enough reinforcements in that army to push back against the Nervii. That's going to be the plan. Anyway, Vediaturda, what am I going to do with you? I can't use you to assassinate this fella now, so I guess you're just going to have to stay where you are. Maybe we can just move around, just have a look, see if we can spot any movements, but I don't think there is. The Lemma VCs should die soon, hopefully. Now, the other thing that I need to talk about is the fact that having singular nations alive is really bad, because each singular nation can sustain like 3 armies. If I get rid of them, then that's a massive boost for me. Because the reason that's so bad is because, for example, the Nervii or the Mandubii with plenty of lands, they could probably support about 4 or 5 armies. But a single nation with a single settlement can support 3, which is so out of proportion because we're playing on very hard. And yeah, I know this is a lot of talking, but definitely something that needs to be said. So either way, Claudius, you're going to have to stay where you are. Just go back to administration, please. Same with you, Septimus Hirtius Cornutus. And the 2nd Legion, you're going to be attacking the Brazen Corrigans, I think. You may need to preemptively strike the Unelli. But not for now, because unfortunately it has been my time. But hopefully you appreciate my chat, my thought process through this campaign. It's definitely going to be hard for me in the next episode. Anyway, that's all, like I say. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.